Hi everybody, my name is Rahman. Today I'm going to present a project about a sustainable thermal insulation eco panel from rubber scrap. Before we go further, I would like to introduce about insulation. Basically, insulation is a method of retarding the flow of the heat energy from one region to another region, and it applied purposely to keep the heat as where it is. The insulation has been used in the building wall purposely to minimize heat absorption due to the direct sunlight during summer and to minimize the heat loss from inside building to outside during winter. Currently, most of the commercial insulation panel is made from the synthetic material such as fiberglass, polystyrene, polyurethane, and etc. Processing this synthetic material gives a negative impact to the environment due to it produce chemical waste at the end of the process. This problem open opportunity on development of insulation panel made from the natural material or made from the waste material. In this project, we focus on development of insulation panel made from the waste material which are from use or scrap tire. The selection of the use of scrap tire is due to the low cost of the scrap tire and that it will widely available and easy to process. Tire itself, it consists from the natural and synthetic rubber plus with fiber and steel wire. The tire is a non-biodegradable product. So nowadays, billions of the used tire are stockpiled around the world. Some of these tires undergo of the recycling process, and most of the tires are dumped in landfill, and some are being burning, which generate amount of the toxic gas. This photo shows the flowchart to produce this eco panel. Started from the used tire as raw material until we have a finished product, and then this finished product go to the testing SEM, microscope, and we check the density, and the last one we carry out the heat transfer experiment. This photo show the actual insulation panel that have been fabricated. This panel we can customize it into any shape, and then we also can customize the thickness of the panel depend on the application. This photo show the heat transfer experiment conducted to determine the heat transfer of the panel that been developed. This graph show the temperature difference between indoor surface temperature and outdoor surface temperature, as well as the heat flow rate at different material ratio of the panel. This graph shows the density of the insulation panel versus its composition. The developed insulation panel can be used as an inner layer insulation for house wall, inner layer insulation for the shipping container, inner layer insulation for metal deck roof, inner layer for piping system, hot or cool water, can be used as floor tile, and then can be used, this panel can be used as an inner layer insulation for the refrigerated container. The advantage of this panel is it is very lightweight, it have a very durable and long lasting, low in processing cost. These panels are resistant to weather and chemical, as well as waterproof. This panel also resistant to termite, and it is very easy to customize any shape and thickness. So far, we're working with two government authorities to develop a panel for the crash barrier. So we work with the MIROS, Malaysia Institute of Road Safety and Research, and the Road Transport Department of Malaysia. We try to develop absorbent panel for crash barrier at QV Road, purposely to absorb the impact during accident this will minimize the injury to the motorcyclist. Besides that, we are working positively to develop insulation panel for the piping system. For example, insulation panel for the boiler and heat exchanger system, and insulation panel for cool water system that it can be used for chiller. So far, the development is have a very positive improvement. So we are going to test this material within a short time. So hopefully everything will be fine. Lastly, as the conclusion, this project open opportunity and innovation as well as solving major environmental challenges in rubber industry. And then beside that, it not our statement to highlight that recycled chrome rubber should be considered as a source of a new material with significant impact on economy and environmental. Thank you very much.